Okay, Ted, you're here third time at Greek Marble Initiative. You're back. You must like it here. And you just said that you hope it's just the first three of many, many trips here. What does the future hold here as you see it for yourself and the other sculptors working here in Ay Antonios?
Yeah, this is the third time, and I hope just one more time out of many, many. And it's really good to be back here. And I'm working on a large sculpture this time, a 12-ton block of Kavala marble, in which I'm carving a man holding onto the edge of a cliff with one hand as he's suspended above a very, very deep drop. And it's a story of what most artists go through in their lives, of sometimes just holding on by the fingernails. But it's a strong figure, and he'll make it to the top.
Then I remember last summer you did a monumental piece. I believe it was 16-ton total of 2 stones, a large hand suspended above a pool. And this summer you're working on a 12-ton block. Tell us about the opportunity to work at this scale.
What is so great about this opportunity to be a part of the Greek Marble Initiative is the chance to work on a really, really large scale. And this isn't an opportunity that comes along in most situations other than symposia. And many symposia actually are pretty limited to the size of the material, particularly marble, that they'll provide an artist. And the quality of the stone is often less than ideal. But this is a situation here where the material is extraordinarily good and very large. And if you look around here on the grounds of the Myro Antiques House, they're close to 200 monumental sculptures. And by that I mean pieces that are anywhere from 7 or 8 feet tall to 4 meters high or 13 feet tall. So it's a really great opportunity to work at a big scale and to really push ideas to the max. And so I'm really excited to be here, and also very grateful to be here.
Would you say the opportunity to work on this monumental scale is part of why Greek Marble Initiative has attracted such a strong community of sculptors here?
Yes, and I think this opportunity and just the spirit of the Greek Marble Initiative has attracted some artists who have a lot of experience in this scale of work. And what also has happened, really, I think every bit as interestingly as the art, is this community of artists that's growing here. There are now, I believe, 10 different artists who have acquired land in Ay Antonios nearby the Greek Marble Initiative, and we're beginning to see this community of artists take root and become a reality. And you and I are completing the design on our home and studio as we speak. To me, one of the most exciting things I can imagine is to be able to be here in Greece for longer periods of time and to be able to continue to do this work at this scale uninterrupted. So it's a very exciting time here, both in terms of the art that's being made and beginning to become truly a part of this community.
What would you say about public art and the monumental scale as it fits into public installations?
My feeling is that public art in a society that's evolving should challenge people and inspire them to think outside of what is considered reality or the rule book, if you will. And so a lot of the work that you see that's being done here at the Greek Marble Initiative is inspiring and challenging work. It's not cute, it's not safe. And my feeling is that if it's possible to reach even a small number of places, whether they're private, institutional, or public, that is governmental, to place art that's powerful, then we're really doing something to contribute to society. We're doing something to elevate ourselves. I have had a design in mind well, I've had a lot of designs in mind for a long time, but one in particular that comes up is a piece that I call Cathedral, and it speaks to the relationship of the human form to Gothic architecture, particularly the cathedrals. And this would be a female figure standing, fully erect, holding an enormous clustered Gothic column on her back, and the column would rise, at least her height, if not higher, to a capital upon which there would be branching vaulting. And so the figure itself would be 6 or 7 feet tall. The column would be another 6 or 7 feet. The vaulting, which would be in another material, lighter material, some kind of a metal, I think. Again, so another maybe 6, 7 feet. So the whole piece would be roughly about 5 meters tall, so 16 feet or so in height. And it would be a really challenging piece to carve as well as to engineer, but this is the perfect place to do that, I think, because we have the material, we have the skill, we have the help, and we, above all, have the vision, the collected and shared vision here to do work of that scale. So that would be one of my dream pieces to complete.